TGO traders, welcome to Wednesday's Market Sit Rep here at Top Gun Options. Hopefully you're on board Options Weapon School and you joined me last night at 9 p.m. Eastern for a good hour-and-a-half long trading session, introducing new folks to Top Gun Options and also taking a look at a couple trades in the market, an iron condor on the S&P 500, but more importantly, a bullish double vertical on the VIX. Now we're seeing interesting moves in the market today. Got some export data out of China. Really strong export data. Might be signaling that the emerging markets flare up recently, was a little overdone, but up a crushing 10.6%. This we're looking at this data with a little bit of a raised eyebrow. Okay, there are some potential concerns that this data is a little strong, that businesses in China might be overstating the value of their shipments to get past China's strict capital controls and into the country for investment. So the Chinese government said they were going to try last year try and stamp out that practice and really root out some fraud in the numbers. So because we had seen some slowdown recently in China manufacturing numbers and some other numbers which set off that emerging market sell-off about 3-4 weeks ago, but this number is very strong. So what's going on? That's kind of powering our markets a little bit higher. We're trying to see if we can keep going up for a fifth session here. I think we're getting a little over our ski tips right now in the market. We're going to talk about that at 1 p.m. in our live trading session this afternoon, our Options Weapon School. So if you haven't signed up for Options Weapon School and all the great free content that we're putting out, you're missing out. You've got to register and join us this afternoon. Also, good news from across the pond, essentially. Bank of England Governor Carney says, hey, we're going to keep interest rates low to fight slack in the economy, but he did kind of hint at a 2015 rate rise. I'd say the United States is flying formation with the Bank of England or vice versa. We're pretty close. I bet that about 2015, I think Yellen will start raising rates as well. On the flight schedule today, really not too much as far as economic data is concerned. Tomorrow, some potentially market-moving data, core retail sales. And whenever you see the word core, that means X something. And as far as retail sales, that means X autos. Weekly unemployment claims, and then obviously Fed Chairwoman Yellen continues her testimony. Friday, University of Michigan consumer sentiment is going to be the big one. Okay, so we're going to see retail on Thursday report, and then just how consumers feel on Friday. With us being a little bit overextended here, I think that rip-your-face-off rally yesterday was a little much, to be honest with you, and the market's following through a little bit today. I just think we're out over our ski tips, especially that earnings were weak. February is historically the worst performing month out of the year, especially after a bad January. 65% of the time in the history of the market that January has been bad, February is even worse. Could we buck the trend? Absolutely. That's why it's only 65% of the time. But that's a pretty high probability there, 65%. If you are in Options Weapon School, you just got a text alert from me, if you gave us your cell phone number, about this iron condor and Apple. And I'm about to send out this trade via email as well. Nice risk to reward, risking about $5,000 in accordance with our Top Gun Options trading rules of engagement. Don't want to risk more than 5% of the model portfolio on any one trade. $100,000 model portfolio, that's obviously $5,000. So risk in 5 to potentially make $2,300 in this iron condor. And there's about a 75% probability using at-the-money volatility of that happening. So really looking forward to our live trading session this afternoon at 1 p.m. Again, register if you haven't registered for Options Weapon School because you're missing out. Put out 2 great trades last night. Just put out this Apple Iron Condor. And going to take a look at another potential hedge today at 1 p.m. in the market, a hedge, a bullish double vertical on SDS. So I'll see a lot of you at 1 o'clock Eastern. Register even if you can't attend at 1 p.m. Eastern United States today so you can watch the replays. Okay? Happy hunting. Make sure you hedge, and I'll talk to you guys at 1 p.m. We'll see you.